didn't break from lack of love. It was the weight of life above, bills and miles between our hands, dreams that didn't fit the plans. I watched the future slip away. Now with anger just decay, and though we walked our separate roads, there's still a part of me your heartbeat seems to know. You're smiling in a stranger's arms, but it doesn't reach your eyes. And I pretend I'm fine alone, but we're both telling lies. 'Cause our souls didn't unlove. Even when we said goodbye, we walked away but left behind the parts of us that never die. We broke the life we built, but the feeling wouldn't move. Our bodies learned to leave, but our souls didn't unlove. I see your pictures now and then. You look like someone I once held, and yet the sadness in your grin feels like a truth we never said out loud to ourselves. We try to force a clean goodbye, but love doesn't work that way. You can't erase the soul you knew, even if the world demands you try and walk away. You laugh like you're not breaking, I breathe like I'm okay, but underneath the quiet, our hearts still disobey. 'Cause our souls didn't unlove. Even when we said goodbye, we walked away but left behind the parts of us that never die. We broke the life we built, but the fear wouldn't move. Our bodies learned to leave, but our souls didn't unlove. Maybe in another time we would have made it through, but fate gave us different paths, not different truths. And though we sign our lives away with silence and with pain, the love we try to bury still whispers both our names. 'Cause our souls didn't unlove. No matter what we tried, we let go of the hands, but the hearts stayed intertwined. You're living with someone, but you're still who I dream of. We ended in this world, but our souls didn't unlove. Maybe we were meant for more, in a life we never got to see, but I'll carry what we were, 'cause our souls still hold the key. I keep my feelings locked away behind the smile I wear each day. You never know the storm inside, or how your ghost still sits with me at night. I trace the memories in my mind, the gentle moments left behind. And though you're gone, the truth remains, my love for you survived the break, but now it only brings me pain. I don't say a word, 'cause it hurts to speak your name, and silence is the only place where I can breathe again. It's love wrapped in quiet pain, a soft ache I still carry. I hold it close though it tears me down in ways you'll never see. If missing you is all I have, then I'll keep it just the same. 'Cause what's left of us is fragile, a love wrapped in quiet pain. I walk the rooms we used to fill, every Everything here feels too still. Your sweater hangs the way you left, and somehow hearing nothing now is louder than your footsteps ever were. I thought that time would let me heal, but time just taught me what is real. That loving you was deep and true, and every day without you feels like learning how to lose. I don't let it show, though it's carved into my days. This silence is the only thing that knows how much I ache. It's love wrapped in quiet pain, a soft ache I still carry. I hold it close though it tears me down in ways you'll never see. If missing you is all I am, then I'll keep it just the same. 'Cause what's left of us is fragile, a love wrapped in quiet pain. If I let the truth escape, you'd see the cracks beneath my face. But this hurt is mine to keep, a secret I can't let you see. It's love wrapped in quiet pain, and it lives where you once stayed. I keep it like a fading light that still won't go away. If holding on is all I am, then I'll bear the hidden strain. 'Cause losing you left one thing living, a love wrapped in quiet pain. I'll carry it in silence until silence knows your name. The nights are getting longer now. I hear my thoughts get way too loud. I try to sleep, but I just fall into the place where we last talk before it all dissolves. There's nothing left inside this room, just shadows stretching out like wounds. But in the dark, I reach again for something small of you to pull me back from where I've been. I know you're gone for good, and I shouldn't hold on still, but there's a softness in your voice that nothing else can fill. Your voice still calms me, even though you broke my heart. It quiets all the storms that tear my restless nights apart. I know it's wrong to need you, we moved on easily, but when the world gets heavy, your voice still calms me. I replay messages you left, the ones you didn't know were kept. You laugh a little, call my name, and even though it hurts, it keeps my trembling mind away. It's strange how something full of pain can silence all my doubts again. You ruined me, but somehow still you're the only sound that helps me breathe when nothing else will. I swear I try to forget, but the memories pull me in. There's comfort in your echoes, even if they shouldn't win. Your voice still calms me, even though you broke my heart. It quiets all the storms that tear my restless nights apart. I know it's wrong to need you when you moved on easily, but when the world gets heavy, your voice nights and morning, but I play you quietly. 'Cause even after losing you, your voice still calms me. My mind's a mess of broken rain, thunder ringing in my veins. I try to breathe, but every time the weight of all my fears fill my spine. You never try to fix my sky, you just stay close and kept me warm inside. And somehow all the noise would fade, like you were shielding me from all the waves. Now the quiet feels too loud, and I'm drowning in the sound of everything you held back for me when you were still around. 'Cause you're the soft in my storm, the calm I can't replace. You were the gentle truth in a world I couldn't face. Now all that's left is noise and a heart that's torn and worn. I'm breaking it without you. You were the soft in my storm. You never said my hurt was wrong, just held the parts that weren't strong. And in the chaos of my head, you found the quiet spaces I had left. Now every corner of this room echoes with the peace I lost with you. I wish I told you one more time how you made my ruined heart feel right. Now the silence cuts me deep, where your comfort used to be. And I'm begging for the softness you brought so easily. 'Cause you're the soft in my storm, the calm I can't replace. You were the gentle truth in a world I couldn't face. Now all that's left is noise and a heart that's torn and worn. I'm breaking it without you. You were the soft in my strength. I never asked you to save me, but you saved me just the same. And now the winds are screaming, calling out your name. If I could get one moment, one breath where you return, maybe I could find my strength inside the peace you were. 'Cause you're the soft in my storm, the calm I still chase down. You were the gentle light in a life that pulled me out. Now all that's left is noise and a heart forever torn. I'm lost inside this chaos without the soft in my storm. I'm still standing in the wreckage, wishing you were here to quiet me again. You left like a storm breaking over my life, but I don't replay the thunder, I don't keep the fight. I choose the quiet nights, the small tender scenes where your hand found mine like it was meant to be. People say remember you should make me heal, but I hold your warmth instead of what was real. I blur the edges where you made me cry, 'cause the truth is sharp but your memory is kind. If I held on to the hurt, I lose the love I knew. So I let it fade and only keep the softer parts of you. You live soft in my memory, not the way you left me standing in the cold, but the way you smile final words you said. I keep the mornings when you kiss my sleepy head. I pick the moments where our hearts felt light and leave the broken pieces in the dark behind. Maybe it's foolish, maybe it's wrong to keep the version of you who never moved on, but it's the only truth that feels like home. So I let the softest parts of you stay so deep in my soul. If I remembered the hurt, I'd push your name away. So I hold the gentle memories and hide the rest away. You live soft in my memory, not the way you left me stand in the cold, but the way you smile when you whispered you were mine to hold. I erased the pain so my heart won't turn you into a ghost. I keep the love, not the ending, 'cause that's the only way I can miss you the most. Maybe someday I'll face every truth I've tried to chase away, but not tonight. Tonight I need the version of you who loved me right. You live soft in my memory, not the part where everything fell apart, just the warmth you left like fingerprints across my heart. If I kept the hurt, I'll let you go, but I'm not that strong, I think you know. So I hold the love, not the ending, and that's the only way I can miss you so. You live soft, so I can still love you. The quiet hits me when I open my eyes. Your side of the bed feels colder every night. I try to move on with simple things, but even folding clothes brings back the way you used to sing. Your coffee mug sits by the sink. I haven't moved it though it hurts to think of how you'd smile still half asleep. Now all that's left is air that doesn't breathe. You left me more than memories. You left echoes in the spaces I can't reach. There are pieces of you in my silence, filling every empty moment with your absence. I hear your footsteps in the quiet, I feel your warmth in the coldest nights. No matter how still I am inside, you keep breaking through the peace I try to find. There are pieces of you in my silence, pieces I can't pain. You're the ghost that doesn't haunt. You're the ache that gently taunts every time I try to heal. There are pieces of you in my silence, filling every empty moment with your absence. I hear your footsteps in the quiet. I feel your warmth in the coldest nights. No matter how still I am inside, you keep breaking through the peace I try to find. There are pieces of you in my silence, pieces I can't hide. In the quiet, you're the only sound I know. I sit here in the dark again, tracing memories like they're pictures in my hands. Your laughter fills the empty air. For a moment I swear I feel you standing there. We used to glow in every room, two open hearts that bloom too fast, too soon. Now all that warmth has turned to dust, and I'm left wondering when we lost us. They say time heals everything, but time just shows me what's missing. We were beautiful once, a light so bright the world around us disappeared at once. Now I'm staring at the distance where our love collapsed to dust, and the only thing that hurts is knowing I replay nights we couldn't sleep, talking about futures we swore we'd keep. Your hand in mine felt like a vow. It's crazy how it means nothing now. We walk past each other like strangers do, but my heart still pauses at the sight of you. And not because I want you back, but because I'm grieving everything we lacked. I didn't lose you in a fight, you faded slowly from my life. We were beautiful once, a light so bright the world around us disappeared at once. Now I'm staring at the distance where our love collapsed to dust, and the only thing that hurts is knowing something perfect fall apart. How did forever lose its spark? I still feel echoes in my chest of the love we never could protect. We were beautiful once, a light so bright the world around us disappeared at once. Now I'm staring at the distance where our love collapsed to dust, and the only thing that hurts is knowing we were beautiful once. And maybe that's why it breaks me, because beauty shouldn't die like this. Since you left, the world sounds far away, like every voice is moving through a wall of gray. I wake up, but my chest feels tight, like breathing without you doesn't work right. the rooms you used to fill. Each day feels heavy like I'm standing still. I try to speak, but my voice won't rise. Your name is the only word that keeps me alive. I'm not living, just surviving pain. Telling myself your love still runs through my veins. I keep your love in my breath. I inhale the memory so my lungs won't forget. You're the air that my broken body needs to take its next step. When everything else is dying, you're the last thing I have left. I keep your love in my breath. It's the only way I haven't fallen to my death. Since you walked out, the nights grow long, and every heartbeat feels like something's wrong. I try to hold on to something real, but only your kindness is what I still feel. I close my eyes just to see your face, pretending your warmth is still in this place. My body moves, but I don't know how, without the thought of you keeping me here somehow. I'm not strong, I'm just holding on to the last echo of a love that's gone. I keep your love in my breath. I inhale the memory so my lungs won't forget. You're the air that my broken body needs to take its next step. When everything else is dying, you're the last thing I have left. I keep your love in my breath. It's the only way I haven't fallen to my death. If I let go even a little, I'm scared I'll disappear in the middle of a life that lost its reason when you turned away. So I breathe you in just to stay. I keep your love in my breath. I inhale the memory so my lungs won't forget. You're the air that my broken body needs to take its next step. When everything else is dying, you're the last thing I have left. I keep your love in my breath, 'cause losing you has taken all I have left. So breathe you in and hope it keeps me here a little longer. The first time that you said my name, swear the world became a different place. I stopped dreaming on my own and started building something we could both call home. I pictured mornings in your light, your tired smile when you held me through the night. I let your warmth define my plan, like my whole life could fit inside your hands. Everyone said I moved too fast, but loving you felt like the only path. When forever looked like you, every step I took felt certain, felt true. I built a whole tomorrow I thought you'd walk into, but forever changed the moment you said we were through. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a future we once knew. When forever looked like you, I gave up chances on my own to chase the life I thought we'd grow. I shaped my days around your voice. Never thought you'd leave and call it your right choice. You took the love I couldn't fake, then walked away like none of it could break. And I'm still staring at the door, waiting for a life that's not mine anymore. You said our story lost its spark, but you left me trying to relight the dark. When forever looked like you, every step I took felt certain, felt true. I built a whole tomorrow I thought you'd walk into, but forever changed the moment you said we were through. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a future we once knew. When forever looked like you, I didn't lose a lover, I lost every plan I made. The version of my life that only your love could have saved. I didn't lose one moment, I lost every dream in view. God, I lost forever. When forever looked like you, when forever looked like you, every step I took felt certain, felt true. I built a whole tomorrow I thought you'd walk into, but forever changed the moment you said we were through. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a future we once knew. When forever looked like you, and even now I'm still trying to live without forever. We didn't end in broken glass, no shouting words we couldn't take back. Just silence growing day by day, until the warmth we shared slipped away. But even when the distance grew, your voice stayed soft, your touch stayed true. You didn't hurt me when you left, and maybe that's why I feel this regret. Some loves don't fall apart in flames, some just slowly fade without a name. It was a love too gentle to forget, a quiet steady warmth I still feel in my chest. You never slammed the door, you never left a mess. You walked away with kindness, and that's what hurts the best. I can't erase the soft in your silhouette, no matter how I try, my heart remembers you, yeah. It was a love too gentle to forget. I miss the way you held my hand, like it was something delicate you had to understand. I miss the way you said my name, soft as a promise you never meant to change. Now I sit here in this empty room, haunted not by fights, but the feel of you. The quiet nights, your sleepy smile, the simple things that stay and hurt a while. If you had left me in the rain, maybe I'd have something fierce to blame. But it was a love too gentle to forget, a quiet steady warmth I still feel in my chest. You never slammed the door, you never left a mess. You walked away with kindness, and that's what hurts the best. I can't erase the soft in your silhouette, no matter how I try, my heart remembers you, yeah. It was a love too gentle to was a love too gentle to forget, a quiet, steady warmth I still feel in my chest. You never slammed the door, you never left a mess. You walked away with kindness, and that's what hurts the best. I can't erase the soft in your silhouette. No matter how I try, my heart remembers you, yeah. It was a love too gentle. Because